Well, hello, everyone. It is your motherfucking Prince of all the Saiyans! And you've asked for it for a long time. I know you've wanted it. You've prayed to Kami. You've got the Dragon Balls, and you wished, and you wished, and you wished. Well, guess what? This Shinron is here, and I'm here to grant your wish. I am bringing Chi-Chi on the channel. Hello, Chi-Chi. How are you?
Oh, hello. Good to see everyone.
Yes.
I hope everyone's eaten well today.
Well, I mean, we would have eaten well if your husband hadn't eaten all the food, but you know how it is. Yeah.
He does that a lot.
Yeah. Unnecessarily. But, anyway, dear, today we're going to play a game called Would You Rather. And you basically would rather do this or that. You will be given choices, and then afterwards we'll see what the fans have chosen, as well as see where the votes are cast, and that's how it is. As simple as that. Are you ready?
This is like Gohan's math homework. This sounds fun.
Oh no. I think this is going to end with me learning about math and algebra. Okay. All right. So the first question is, are you ready? Always tell the truth or always lie? Well, Chi-Chi, which one would you rather do?
Well, I've raised my boys to be good and truthful, so I think truth.
I feel you. I have to agree with you. I mean, I always tell the truth.
Goku doesn't know enough to lie. I don't think so. Lying hasn't been in my vocabulary for a very long time.
Yeah, you're right about that. Let's see. 80% would rather always tell the truth, so 80% agree. This is interesting. All right, next question. If you died, would you rather have your brain transplanted into a robot, oh my, or have your brain transplanted into the opposite sex? All right, Chi-Chi.
Well, I saw what happened when you transplant your brains into robots. It nearly killed my husband, so
Yeah.
I think I would go with the opposite sex, because then I would be, capable enough to transplant my brain into a robot and kill Goku.
Wow. I think I love you. All right, well, in this situation, I mean, I can either be an android or I can be a hot chick. Because I am hot. So I'm gonna go with the same answer. 58% agree with us, ironically. And 42% would rather be androids, I guess, and be Dr.
I feel
Giroux.
popular.
You're very popular. Not as popular as Bulma, but pretty damn popular.
What did you say?
Nothing. All right, next question. Would you rather slay the dragon? Oh, yes, this is related to us. Or rescue the princess? Well, you were a princess, right?
I was. That's how all of this started. Goku rescued me when I was but a small princess, living with my father on Fry Pan Mountain. So I feel like I have to default to the princess. Although I am strong enough to do both, a lot of people forget that.
I'd rather slay that dragon, masculinity and all that. Gotta do that. Oh, 53% agree with you again. I mean, you're getting the popular vote. Wow.
I hope I win the prize.
Oh, my. Yeah, you know what the prize will be? Your husband, but with a good brain.
It's all I ever wanted.
Oh, boy. For the rest of your life, would you rather live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment, or live in a prison cell where you have access to any channel on TV? Well, Chi-Chi?
Well, every time I've watched television, it's only led to pain. And I raised my boy Gohan to love books. Those are the only friends he needs. So I'll choose the books.
Books? May I ask, what kind of books are we talking about here? Are we talking Shakespearean stuff, or what is this?
Of course, only the best education for my son. My number one son. Who left me.
Oh. But hey, he's rich.
Uh-huh.
You're all provided for. I'd rather be in prison and watch some TV. I'm not gonna lie.
My husband doesn't work. It's all her family's money. Do you know how shameful that is?
I wouldn't know. I was a prince on a planet. I had privilege at birth. Money was given to me by the bums on the street just for being in their presence. And then when I came to Earth, I married literally the richest woman in the world.
I'm aware.
So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you don't know at all.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. If you could only have one for breakfast for the rest of your life, would you rather only eat waffles or only eat pancakes? Well, Chi-Chi, I mean, you're a cook. You know all about the good food.
Of course. I'm a cook. I clean.
Mm-hmm.
I cook. I sew. I haven't had a proper meal to myself in 13 years.
Oh.
Not since Goten was born. Do you know what it's like to cook for 2 Saiyans? 2 full-grown Super Saiyans at that. Do you know my food budget every month? It is 90% of our income.
Oh.
So don't ask me about breakfast, because I can barely make it through the day.
Oh. Have you tried senzu beans? Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well. I can feel it in my bones. All right.
That's not the only thing you'll be feeling when I'm done.
Okay. I would rather eat pancakes with butter on top. 52% agree with me, and 48%. You never really gave an answer, so I'm just gonna assume you like pancakes too. Moving on. Next question. Would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same 200 miles radius?
You do know that Mount Paozu is about 150 miles from Frypan Mountain. I haven't left Mount Paozu in years, other than to see your wife.
Oh.
So you're asking me how I live my life. Don't you think that's a rather silly question?
Well, it was just the question that the game provided. I didn't ask you. The game asked you. I am just, the messenger. You don't be mad at me. Be mad at the game.
Can I punch the game? I haven't punched anyone in years.
Well, maybe you should punch your husband. I think, you owe him because he smacked you in the face. Remember that? That was abuse.
He smacked me through a wall.
Yeah, a wall.
Do you smack Bulma through walls?
I don't smack her through walls, but I do indeed smack her. But that's beside the point, all right? That's beside the point, all right? Which one would you rather do, Chi-Chi? You're getting off track, and it's making me all emotional.
It's the second one because it's just my life. That's how it is.
I have to agree. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I mean, granted. If you got to choose to be in a 200-mile radius of where you are and be in a wheelchair, you're going to pick the radius. So 46% actually agree with us, and 54% would rather just be in a wheelchair. Wow.
Well, I suppose when you can fly, it doesn't really matter now, does it?
I suppose not. You could always be like Stephen Hawking. Oh, he's dead.
Unfortunately.
Not a good example. Okay, next question. Would you rather be punched in the face with brass knuckles by Mike Tyson, or punch a toddler and be seen by thousands of people? Gigi?
Oh my! I would never hurt a child that way. I believe in firm discipline with Gohan, but I've taken hits from Goku, so I don't know who this Mike Tyson person is, but I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than him, and I would punch him right back. Yes, I would.
Well, technically, Chi-Chi, you have punched a toddler in front of thousands of people. You've punched Kakarot plenty of times.
Oh, I see. Well, you see, though he has the mind of a toddler, he's still a full-grown man, so it doesn't count.
What?
He deserves it.
Oh.
He hits me, I hit him. He deserves it.
Marital issues. All right, I guess I would rather...
That's my middle name. Chi, marital issues, Chi.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna punch a toddler in front of thousands of people because I did that to Trunks. And...
Well, of course we know you would.
Well, hey, you gotta discipline them while they're young. 52% agree with me, and 48% agree with, I don't really know which one you went with, but,
I was going with Mike Tyson. I'm not sure who he is, though. He sounds like an angry person.
He bit the ear off someone.
Ooh.
All right, next question. 1 month of distress. Would you rather be forced to walk around for an entire month without pants, or shed all your hair for an entire month.
Well, do you want to know a secret, Vegeta?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you see, my hair is my secret. It's how I stay on par with Goku. Keeping and
Really?
maintaining this hair is it's a lot of work, you see. You know, I have to oil it and brush it and wash it and comb it at least 3 times a day. You think a Saiyan's hair is fine. Well, this Earthling's hair is finer. I would much rather lose my pants and go around in traditional dress all day than lose my hair.
I'm in favor for this. I would like to see this. Yes.
What, me bald or no pants?
No pants, please.
I do normally wear pants, don't I? Well, this is awkward.
Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of awkward. 44% agree with you, and 56% would rather shave off their head. I'm not shaving off my hair. I'd rather be pantsless. Let nature be out there. Hey, it's the way Kami intended. Let it all out there.
I mean, I've seen a Saiyan naked. It's nothing to write home about.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the one that you saw naked was your sons and Kakarot. That's really not the best choices, Chi-Chi.
Says
At all.
you. He beats you at every turn, so why wouldn't I admire seeing him naked?
But my wife's happier.
Fine.
All right, next question. If you had 1 hour left to live, would you rather spend your last moments with your family or do something crazy that you've always been too scared to do?
Oh, well, this is a tough answer. Let me think. Well, I suppose it would be exciting to try something new for once. I mean, my life is very routine. You know, run off somewhere, find some handsome stranger,
Ooh.
and ask him to take me away someplace far, far away from Mount Paozu. Go on thrilling adventures and perhaps, just perhaps, have a dalliance like in one of my books. Wouldn't that be nice, Vegeta?
I mean, yeah. I mean, we could arrange that right now. I mean, yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, I love my family too much, so of course I'd spend it with them.
Why do I get excited? Why did I get excited?
Did I say something wrong?
No. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one. Would you rather know a few things about everything or know everything but only about a few things?
Well, you see, I raised my son to know as much as possible. I didn't want him to grow up to be a podunk hillbilly like his father. I don't know if I succeeded, but I think he's a good boy, so I'd rather know a lot of things.
I've heard a lot of things from Vidal. I mean, he is a good boy from one.
What is she saying?
No,
Is she not feeding him?
No, nothing at all. I don't know what you mean. I said nothing.
I'm worried because I want to know if she is a good mother to my grandchild, and if she's feeding my son enough. He tends to lock himself in rooms and just hide away and study all the time. If she's not a fit wife, I need to find another for him.
Well, Chi-Chi, you gotta understand. You do realize that Vidal, no offense, but Pan is brought up in an even better household than Gohan and Goten were.
Don't remind me.
And it's not your fault.
I still want to be a good mother. I'm a good mother.
I know you're a good mother.
I'm a good mother.
Don't let your hormones get out there. I know you're a good mother. It's all Kakarot, you know.
Damn right.
You're doing the best you can to provide for your kids. I feel that. Trying to
Yes.
bring them discipline, all that good stuff. You were a mother and a father to these kids.
I just wanted them to be good boys. Goku was away training or dead.
Oh, hush.
Do you know how lonely I was?
I can imagine, yeah. And then when Kakarot comes home, he leaves again just to go back to train. Oh, I've got to train, Chi-Chi. See you around. Then he's gone.
He took my 5-year-old into space.
Yeah.
How is that responsible?
Yep, and not to mention he ran off with an Indian boy. Yeah.
What? Oh.
Oh yeah, wait, that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. He's gonna actually do that, Chi-Chi, in the future. He's gonna run off with a little Indian boy and leave you again. Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah. That's your man. Yep. Well, I guess if I had to answer this question, I'm gonna go with know a few things about everything. And 68% agree with me, and I guess you went with the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's what I meant. I'm sorry if I phrased it wrong.
It's completely okay. We detoured and talked about your life crisis. Would you rather be homeless or be a slave? Chi-Chi?
I want everybody in the general public to know that I provide a good home for my family. When I was younger, I was kidnapped by bandits.
Oh.
Do you know how terrifying that was? I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But I don't want to lose my home either. But I might. Because Goku won't get a job. This is a hard one.
Maybe you should just find someone better. I mean, Kakarot won't even know you're... You know, Kakarot's so dumb, he wouldn't even know you're divorced.
I don't think he knows what the word divorced means.
I think he thinks it's a soup.
That wouldn't surprise me. Not at all. But still, oh gosh. Not to have a home, not to have a family, or to go back to those bandits again. Oh no.
Well, you know, being a slave could be a double thing here. Like, it doesn't say what kind of slave, you know. I mean, it could be a slave that cooks and cleans. It could be a slave like, oh, do this or do that, or it could be a slave like, hey, sexual innuendo, insert here.
Don't be crude. This is for the general viewing public.
Well,
Now, if you put it that way...
Well, I mean, just FYI, the general public is pretty crude.
They need a good lesson from me. I only raise good boys.
I think they would like that a little bit more than you would intend, Chi-Chi.
Don't be gross. If you're putting it that way, and I've already...
You know what teenage hormones do. You raised Gohan.
He was a good boy, and he had Mr. Piccolo.
And what happened to him when he saw Videl? He became a naughty boy. Naughty boy.
I feel uncomfortable now. I don't want to think about that. Well,
He became a father when he was still in school, all right?
don't remind me. He's becoming a degenerate like his father. But then he has all those science accomplishments. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think.
Maybe you should
At least I was around to raise my boys. Unlike some people.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I left my son when he was born, but I've raised him more than Kakarot raised his.
Don't remind me.
Oh well. Hey, me and Bulma's got a good family trip coming up. Maybe you should come along.
You know, I would like that. I need to get out of the house more. Goku can fend for himself, I think.
Did you know he's got a new boyfriend?
Excuse me?
His name's Broly.
Broccoli?
Yeah, pretty
I'm
much.
not familiar.
Well, I mean, yeah. He's very big, muscular. Got a Yamcha scar on his face and all that. You remember Yamcha?
Well-
He was the man that was trying to pull the pedophile shit on you when you were a girl, remember?
I remember. We're past that, though.
Still should have
But
called the
doesn't surprise
authorities.
Me. I was 9. I didn't have access to a phone.
You were very smart for your age.
Well, thank you.
Kakarot was not.
He never has
He
been.
didn't even know what a date was.
And he always has a fondness for meat. I'm assuming that's what this broccoli is. It's a big beefcake.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him. Yeah. That's one way to put it. Either way, though, would you rather be a slave or be home?
I'll take the slave because at least I have a home in which to raise my children.
You know what? I'm a rebel. I'd rather be homeless. I don't need a home.
You were homeless.
I was.
Then Bulma took you in.
You know why she took me in, don't you?
Sympathy?
I think you and her need to have a chat about what happens when the lights are out.
I generally sleep.
Okay, next question. Would you rather have a one-night stand or have a friend with benefits? Ooh, tell me. Do tell.
Well, despite our financial situation, I actually have 2 nightstands, so
Oh.
I don't need another one.
What?
But friends sound nice. Well, we have a lot of friends already, but I could always use more.
Huh?
Yamcha could teach Goten how to play baseball, And Krillin could teach him how to follow the law and be a good boy, because I know he's a good boy. And what else?
What?
Oh, yes! Bulma could teach Goten all about biology and chemistry, because she taught some to Gohan as well. Oh, that sounds fun! That's what you mean by friends with benefits, right? Friends who help?
No.
Oh.
No. Chi-Chi, I think you've been hanging around Kakarot a little too long.
Well, he is my husband. He may knock me through a wall every once in a while, but he's still my husband, and I love him.
You need to go to the doctor and get a CAT scan of your head, because I think the idiocy is rubbed off.
Excuse me? I know he's not the brightest bulb, but he's at least there, when he is there. But he does love us in his way.
He loves you, yet he's not around to say it. Actually, speaking of which, has he ever once said, "I love you, Chi-Chi," in those exact words? Or was it more so, "I love your cooking, Chi-Chi"?
He said, "I love you."
Uh-huh.
Once.
Mm-hmm.
He meant it.
And what was he doing?
He was proposing to me, thank you very much.
Proposing to you.
Yes, it was very sweet. It was after he had beaten me in the tournament.
Ah. Mm-hmm. And no, the nightstand that they're talking about is not a nightstand that you put up, Chi-Chi. It is, how you say, having a quickie.
Like a nap?
No, not a nap. Although a nap can be involved in the activity later. One night stand is like if you told Kakarot, "Hey, I'm going to go over to Vegeta's house and have sex with him for one night and come back."
Well, I couldn't do that to Bulma, and I don't think Goku would approve. He'd probably punch you.
He wouldn't even know what that is. He doesn't even know what a kiss is.
That's true. But we did have 2 children together.
Well, I mean, that's fine. No one needs to know. But the point is, you could literally tell him it's midnight sparring, and he would not know the difference. And friends with benefits, let me break this down for you, Chi-Chi. Friends with benefits, it's like if you and Yamcha, you're friends, he comes to your house and gets a little frisky when the hubby not home, when you're lonely, having needs that need attending to. You understand me?
Well, the only needs I need to attend to are the needs of my family. They need to eat and bathe and sleep, just like everybody else. And I think it is getting late. I probably should go check on them. I'm worried that Goku's eaten us out of house and home.
Yeah. Okay. So which one of these would you rather do? Neither?
Well, I think I'll do the friends with benefits, but I'll just use them to teach my sons.
All right. Fine. I can see we're not getting anywhere here. 83% agree with you though. So I guess a long-term commitment. Yeah. You're that type of woman.
I mean, I have stayed faithful all of these years.
Okay, last question, Chi-Chi. If you had to do one every other year, would you rather live completely alone on an island or be overworked in a cramped factory? Well, you're already doing that, but...
Why do all of these questions keep equating to my life? I am overworked. I cook, I clean, I do everything around the house. And Goku, he's off training with Beerus or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've spent time on Kame House. I know what it's like to be completely alone, especially with Master Roshi.
That doesn't sound very fun now, does it?
No! If I had to be alone, I'd rather be alone. Or if I had to share company with someone, I'd rather it just be someone who cared about me. You know? Who was there.
You mean like someone who knows how to take care of their significant other, with their needs and take them out, take their son to the ball game and take him to the park and maybe walk along the street while holding hands.
Right. Someone who listens. Someone who's occasionally going to do the cooking and the cleaning when I'm tired.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there is a certain saying that could do that, a certain bad man that wears a pink shirt, that could definitely accommodate.
I know he's a bad man, Vegeta. He's not the greatest father in the world.
He's really not.
But he's my Goku. And I should go home.
No, you shouldn't. You should come to my bed and, forget all the stress. You haven't had sex in 7 years!
You know, Vegeta, sometimes it's not about the love you make. It's sometimes about the love you take. And right now, I'm going home and taking some from Goku.
Oh.
Thanks for the game show, Vegeta. This was fun.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Huh. I wonder what it feels like to be... Actually, I'm getting flashbacks to Kale. I don't even... Oh. All right. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoy this video. What little boner I had left is completely gone. I'm defeated. I'm sorry, the power of the vitamins did not compel her. Yeah, I admit when I'm defeated, I am a man. But anyway, guys, if you want to check out this lovely, lovely actress who played Chi-Chi in this adorable little video, make sure you go follow her on Twitter. The link to it is down in the description and in a pinned comment. And also, you can catch her in Dragon Ball R&R by good old Moscow X. Make sure you go check that out. And also, she has a YouTube channel, and I'll link that down there as well. So go ahead and give her a subscribe and give her the love. So don't forget, everyone, to share this video around, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more of me, and you will get the D.